Hello, everybody. What's up? How's it going today? And I thought I'd fix these and gonna get set up here for a minute. Sorry, guys. I've been playing with some of the settings and want to make sure everything's right. So, how's it going today? And I hope you guys are having a good start of your weekend. And yeah, so I just thought I'd go on here for a little while and see if anybody's out there. And hopefully someone will stop by. I was trying this earlier. I tried this. Oh man. Hey, how's it going? Sorry, I cannot see tonight. Oh my. Get close and personal. Yeah, I was trying this. This is Golden Bear lemonade. Hi, Ray. This is Golden Bear Durango. Yeah, sorry, I'm just like, I don't know. It's been a bear of a night. My mind's all today. I don't know. Hope you guys can bear with me. Hey, life at home. How's it going? Yeah, I was just hey, Marthia. How's it going? Yeah, I was trying some stuff. I didn't do a whole lot today. This one, I'm trying this. It's called Golden Bear Lemonade. It's strawberry lemonade. So I was trying that earlier. It's actually pretty good for strawberry lemonade. I don't know why would I want to review toothpaste, Ira. Do you guys have a favorite flavor? Yeah, I don't know if I've tried that. This one's Arizona. This is an Arizona brand. So yeah, that's what I was doing, and then I just put up a couple reviews today. So I don't know if you guys caught them or not. Just put up the one for that Reese's Outrageous Pieces bar. And yeah. Oh yeah, maybe you don't have them out there. Okay, thank you. Thank you for the like. And yeah, I don't know. They don't always get all the different brands out in different countries, so I don't know what kind of drinks you guys do have. But anyway, I was trying a couple of them, and I wore the bear hat because this is a koala bear hat, and I wore the hat because it's bear. I don't know. Just being silly. Yeah, yeah, that's what I was gonna. I didn't get to reply to you, but yeah, the caramel in the middle was a little bit too sweet for me. I liked the middle, and I liked the pieces, and I liked the chocolate. I think they could have gone lighter on the. They could have gone a little lighter on the caramel. Yeah, it did kind of. It was a little bit too much for me on that one. But otherwise, it was good. So, yeah, I don't know. It's always got to try different things out there. Yeah, I know. Well, yeah, well, see, it's got paws too. Coconut. This has got the paws too. I guess you can call it a mouse or whatever, but yeah, I got the bear. This is the bear drink. Golden Bear lemonade. So, and then the ears move too. So, yeah, there we go. So yeah, yeah, I got the other one over here too. I could change that one if you want. You want to see the other one? I got Tazzy's asleep and Ziggy went in the other room. Here, look. There's Tazzy. And there's Tazzy right there asleep. He's dead. And then Ziggy's off in the other room. He's asleep on the couch in the other room. Yeah, he does that. He hangs out like that all the time. That's how he sleeps. He's a weird cat. So, yeah, he is a very strange cat. See, there he goes. Yeah, so that's what Tazzy's doing. And here we go. There we go, guys. Oh, wow. No, they don't usually complain. Although once in a while, if Ziggy doesn't get food, he likes to scream and holler. But yeah, here's my other one. Now this was on I got a while back. It's a bunny. This is a bunny. And this one's cool because watch. Hey, Night Strix, thank you very much. Thanks for that super chat for $2. Yay. Okay, there we go. Having too much fun here, guys. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, thanks for stopping in, Night Strix. Came out of nowhere, wow. No, I haven't, and I don't, you know, I really appreciate anybody that donates to me, and like I said, I don't expect anything, but I always appreciate if you guys do donate. So thanks very much for that, and like I said, I'm still trying to work on some other stuff, and yeah, I'm still working out my AdSense thing. That's all. I don't know. I gotta try and figure out, see what I could do, because it's still held up there, and I don't know. I'll work on it. Eventually, I'll get it straightened out. But yeah, thank you very much. And yeah, what else was I? Today I stayed home today because I couldn't really go anywhere because my I don't know. I told you guys the other night. I live right behind the high school, and it was graduation night tonight. So there's graduation, kids are out everywhere, and so I'm not going anywhere tonight because like all the drive-throughs and all the other. No, I have not tried those yet. I haven't tried those yet, and they also now they have another one. BK's got a Rodeo King, so I might try that sometime. I don't know, maybe over the weekend. But yeah, I didn't really get to go anywhere because once the kids all graduated, they're going to be out in like all the fast food places all night. They're going to be at, all the In-N-Out, the Jack in the Box, everywhere. They're going to be out. And in fact, earlier I heard the police, I guess they were stopping a car over there. So yeah. Okay, thank you very much, Marthea. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I heard them out there with the sirens, and they're gonna have all kinds of stuff all going all night. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, thanks, Iray. Yeah, I did it. I got monetized at the beginning of the month, so yeah. Yep. And I've actually been trying to tweak some of this stuff on here, and I think I had to do a little bit of tweaking on everything. Yeah. Oh, congratulations, Night Strict. I don't know about that, but actually, I think the next thing on the menu is I'm gonna order that giant foam cowboy hat, and that's the next one. No, yeah, hats on hats on hats, and the other ones I got. I still got another room, but I also have the bunny ears, and then yeah. The other one that I got is this one. I guess this is more appropriate for late night. I'm Batman. Batman. I'm Batman. This one's better. Not as hot. And it's going to get in the triple digits. Yeah, I don't know about the merch. I gotta work on some of that. I don't know. I don't know anything about making merch. I don't know anything about, designing things, how much it would cost. Haven't really figured that out. The one I was actually thinking of doing was a shirt, and it'll have like a bunny and a chicken on it, and it says well, that's what I was gonna say. What I think I was gonna do was have a shirt and have a bunny and a chick on it. It says, "Alls I'm saying is give peeps a chance," because I like peeps. Or I can make one that says, "I'm Peanut Butter Man," or I don't know. Yeah, a peeps or a Peanut Butter Man, or I don't know, something like that. Yeah, I could make Drew Crew, but then if I did that, I might get sued by Price is Right. Yeah, that's the other thing. He doesn't have it trademarked, so Peeps is I'll get sued by the Peeps company, not Ian. Yeah. So I've done reviews with. Yeah, I know. Hey, he is. Hey, he's a vicious like guy. I don't think. Nah, I don't think he'd. I don't think he'd mind that if I had that. I don't know. I gotta figure something out. Yeah, they don't play. But like I said, I don't know. I haven't really given it much thought. I'm still trying to get the channel off the ground, and I'm trying to get meet my other goals. And once I got my monetization, and then I'm gonna get the other stuff going in the future. So we'll see how that goes. And I know I'm not gonna be like, giant as Ian. Yeah, I know. I don't think I'd get up that high, even after 1 year. Although I think I'm gonna do something for. Beginning of July, because that will be my 1 year anniversary, and I think I'm gonna do a special review or something. I don't know. Thanks, Iray. Yeah, it is, and like I said, the first 6 months that I was doing my channel, it was a lot of work, and I mean, still, I don't even know how I keep up my pace. Yeah, I know, but tell that to the YouTube people. not quite a year. I've only been. I started in the beginning of July when I actually did my first video. I've been on YouTube for since like 2000 and I think it was like 2009. I actually been on YouTube, but I didn't start my channel until last July. You know, I was like a lot of people. You just watch the videos. You know, you watch the videos of the the funny cats and all the crazy stuff. And I never commented on anything. I just watched them and music videos and all that stuff. And then back in July last year, I was in Sarah's stream, Sarah Star Vlogs, and yeah, I decided I was. She does all her. Hey Joseph Erickson, and I decided that you know she did all her food reviews, and I said, I can do that. I can. I'll start a channel. I'll do a review. I said I've got some stuff that I hadn't tried. Oh yeah, it was. I said I haven't started anything. I had the first review I did two reviews. The first one I did was habanero chips and a peach Coke. Yeah, well. So, yeah, and then I just started doing all the reviews and going out and finding all the stuff, and yeah, it just went from there. It blew up really. So, I was kind of surprised that everything took off like that. And yeah, the first well, like three months, I mean, till I hit 100, it was like, a real big grind. Oh yeah, I know. Believe me, I know. The first couple ones I didn't even go on camera. And I didn't even do editing, and I didn't do uh you know, didn't have the openings, I didn't have sound effects. I just turned the TV on, turned the phone on and started taping. So, yeah. I was in uh C Squad. I was watching one of their videos, and they were talking about their first video that they did, one of their first ones, and I went back and watched it, and he agreed with me too. It was like a really cringy kind of video. He said he couldn't hardly stand it because he made all the mistakes, and his camera was falling down and all that stuff that was going wrong. And he said he almost didn't put it up there because it was such a bad video. But like I told him, I said, when you first start out, you don't know anything, and I didn't know anything about editing. I didn't know anything about camera angles. I didn't know anything about YouTube. Yeah, I didn't know anything about any of this stuff, and I just picked it up on my own. So no help from anybody on how to edit, no ideas on what to do. And I started all my series and all that. So I never really, yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I can do that. Maybe I can watch it on my tablet. I don't know. It's a real short video. So I don't know. I have ideas for it when I hit 2,000. Although I know I've got something saved up for my 2,000. And actually, I'm going to have to go and get another one because I'm going to do two. But I've got some ideas that I've been kicking around, and like I said, I gotta work on them. Well, yeah, that's the one thing. When I do hit 2,000, I'm gonna have a BK crown. I'm gonna give away a BK crown to somebody. Don't know how I'm gonna do that yet. I might just do like a drawing, or I might I don't know. I don't really know, because I don't know that there'll be all that many people that'll enter. Although I guess I could put a video up that's saying, watch this video, comment and like, and then you'll get put in the drawing. I don't know. But that's still a little ways off. I've still got another, almost 200 before I get to that. So it might not be till like, September. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. YouTube's fighting me all the way too. I don't know if you guys know, there is a purge going on, and YouTube likes to take people away. So yeah, I've been doing a little bit of changes on things here and there. Yeah, I don't know. Not sure. I have ideas. Like I said, I'll think on that one. I have stuff in mind, but yeah, I don't know. It'll involve, probably going to involve something hot. I'll just give you guys a clue on that one. I was actually looking in the store at different hot sauces. You seen how much hot sauce costs now for the good kind? Like I was looking at Dave's Insanity, and then the store is like $8 for a bottle. It's like, dang, man, that stuff's expensive. I buy the cheap stuff. It's not bad. It was actually kind of nice and breezy and cold here, but we're supposed to be getting into the triple digits starting, I think, this weekend. So it's going to be hot. Yeah. So that's the thing. That's the other thing. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do a whole lot of live streams from the car, because if it's going to be 100 degrees out, I can't really be sitting in the car, and I can't, be doing that in there, and I can't, not for any length of time. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to do like any kind of live streams. Maybe if I could find a nice, cool location, or I don't know, maybe I could set something up on a table, and I don't know. I'll have to figure something out. I have an idea, but I don't know. Because there's a Starbucks up there, and they've got like kind of like a patio. It's covered up, and I might be able to do it from the patio, but yeah, I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. I'll scope it out, see what's going on. Maybe I'll do it early in the morning when it's not so hot yet. Maybe I'll do a breakfast stream or something like that. They got breakfast items, a whole lot of different ones. And if you guys noticed, the nacho fries are back at Taco Bell. So I might go down there and do a hack on the nacho fries. Add some of my stuff to it. Yeah, because Ian did the nacho fries in his stream today. So that was interesting. Yeah, that's true. Hey, Andrew Dexter, how's it going? Yeah, the other thing is I think I might do my own hack on my own nacho fries. Because if you guys watched my yeah, that's true. If you guys watched that the yeah, that's true. If you guys saw my White Castle one where I showed you the fries that I had, the Rallies and Checkers fries, they're kind of like seasoned and coated. They're kind of close to, hey, Knowledge Tweets, they're kind of close to what the nacho fries at Taco Bell would be. And so what maybe I'll do one night is I can make my own nacho fries. Could heat up some of those fries. I've got an actually bag in there. I had those tonight for dinner with some burgers, surprisingly enough. And I could probably put like chili and nacho cheese on it, and jalapenos and hot sauce, and make my own nacho fries. I could put the super hot sauce on it. It was just a burger patty. Yeah, and that's what I was thinking I can do. I could just do the fries and do the chili and cheese and nachos and sour cream and salsa and all the whole shebang. Yeah, cheddar, nacho cheese sauce, um, sour cream, guacamole, jalapenos, all that stuff I can put on my own and make my own nacho fries. And for probably a lot cheaper. I already got all the ingredients. Yeah, I do. I do my own pizza. I make my own homemade pizza. Yeah, the other thing that I get is there's one called Rosa is it Rosarita's canned nacho cheese sauce? I may still have a can of it. I don't know. Maybe no. Maybe I don't. But I've had that. I put that on there sometimes, and then you know, pick your favorite brand of chili, whatever. I don't know what kind of canned chili you guys like. I like the Denison's chili when I put it on there, but there's all kinds of different ones. Canned chili, you can make your own chili with beans, chili and no beans. Hey, outlaws. Okay, well, yeah, stag chili, that's good. Hormel, I don't know, it's a little greasy. Okay, well, yeah, I'm not sure what I'll be doing or not. I might be doing something else. I'm not sure. I'll try and get there for you, outlaws. Yeah, I saw that. I saw your bacon soda. Ah, no more sodas for me. None of those weird things. I'm sorry. To ragu. Hey, Ruth Marie. Ragu. Hey, Bert. Yeah. Well, I like ragu, but that's like a tomato sauce. Don't know what that goes on. Oh, now Tazzy's turned around. Yeah. Well, I've been kind of off. I didn't do anything last night because I went in the daytime. So, and then before that, I didn't do the other. Oh, it's been good. My favorite dish, I think, of all the ones that I like to make is just mashed potatoes and meatloaf. That's my favorite go-to dish. I don't have it all that often, but I don't know. That's just kind of my favorite one. But I like a bunch of other ones, but I guess that's probably my number one. But there's a couple other ones. I know. You've been moving and you've been doing stuff, so I didn't expect you to be coming in. And I was on late, real late sometimes, and like I was on the other day. Yeah, I was on in the afternoon time, and yeah, been kind of sporadic with all my times and streaming and all that. Part of it has to do with the weather too. It's been getting so hot to go in the afternoon time, so. Yeah, I've been doing pretty good. Like I said, I been busy and doing all this stuff. I'm still grinding through all my stuff that I've been to Fresno. I've been through Fresno. I was there for a little while. Wasn't real impressed with Fresno, but I don't know. There was a whole lot there, but some people like it, some people don't. Yeah, I'm more in Northern California, so I don't get down there that often. Yeah, so has anybody got any plans this weekend? Thing going on, I guess. Like I said, I can't. I'm gonna have to do something tomorrow, because I can't do anything on Sunday night. So I'll have to figure something out to do tomorrow. I might go to the store. I might go do another review. I'm not sure yet. Because Sunday they're having a block party and they're blocking my street off, so I can't do anything for, after about 1 o'clock, they're closing the street down, so can't go anywhere Sunday. And then Tuesday, I have to go. Yeah, cool. Tuesday, I have to go do a food testing at the food lab. So that's going to be like Tuesday afternoon. So maybe after I go there, I'm going to probably go to the store and check out some stuff. I'm still looking for a couple things, and I think I have an idea where I can find one of them. There's a gas station out there. They tend to have things. Well, hey, I get it once in a while. The thing is that food lab, they only let you test like I think it's like every 90 days. And then they, put you back in the mix and you can't test again for like another 90 days. And I qualified for the one, and I think it's some kind of snack crackers, like flavored, crackers. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. But yeah, I'm gonna be tasting like some kind of crackers or something. No, 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 no. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, nope, nope. Nope. No flavored sodas anymore. Mm-mm. Nope, nope. No flavored sodas. And I actually watched, I don't know. Okay, I got one for you, Outlaws. Once in a while I do. I got one for you. Go to Outlaws. Go to the website archiemcfees.com and look up bacon candy canes and order some of those. You could try those if you really want to be tortured. They have bacon candy canes. They have mac and cheese candy canes. They have Archie McPhee's. I don't know. They have rotisserie chicken candy canes, mac and cheese candy canes, bacon candy canes, coal flavored candy canes, clam decanes that taste like clams, pickle, that's the other one, pickle candy canes, and there's a couple there. I think there was one or two other ones, but those are all the flavors. You can try all those. I don't know. That site is really weird. They have bacon candy. They have bacon. They got pickle candy. They got all that stuff. I don't know. I'm not really sure. Yeah. But if you want weird stuff, go to that site, look it up. Joey's cool. Outliers likes Joey. But yeah, go check him out. Go check out Archie McPhee's. They've got lots of weird, not just candy items, but they got like weird, like rubber chickens and, chicken socks and bacon socks and just very strange, weird stuff. Yeah, that's what I've heard too. Yeah, yeah, if you've ever been there, just go look it up, and it just got very strange things. I think my sister got me something from there one year. It was like bacon Band-Aids or something like that. It was Band-Aids that looked like bacon. It was very strange. If you want a gag gift or something to laugh at, go there. Oh, you do? You got the bacon Band-Aids? Okay, well. Yeah, he's okay. I usually watch Ken and Eric, and in fact, I just saw Eric was going live, but I'll have to catch the replay. He's probably done or still on there. I don't know. Yeah, that's what my sister gave me something. Eric Surf 6. I don't know if you're familiar with him. From Japan, Critical East Japan, Eric Surf 6. All those guys. Oh, hey, Life at Home. You're still here. Yeah, Eric Surf 6, Critical East Japan, Tokyo Drew, all the Japanese people. No, I thought something about, right after I went live, I saw a thing that said he's live. So, something about drive-through at McDonald's. But I was already live, so, oh well. I'll catch the rerun. But yeah, there's a lot of people out there, a lot of things to do. Yeah, I gotta do some stuff this weekend, and I gotta check out a bunch of stuff. I think I gotta look on some websites for a couple things. I want to try and get another I want to get a different trivia game for trivia night, or for trivia questions for you guys. Yeah. He's done a couple lives here and there. Well, I gotta work on it. I'll eventually get there. I'm not a merchandising genius, so I don't have too many ideas for all that, and I don't know if anybody'd buy my merchandising. I don't have anything in mind, you know. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, I'll have to go check those out, Eric. Joseph. Hey, Freddie. Well, hello, Freddie from England. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, like I said, I got a bunch of ideas. Yeah, the Cards Against Humanity. The only trouble is that thing's like $20 for the game. The card games in there are so expensive, like $15-20, some of them, and they're just cards. It's a card game. There was one I saw in. I think I told you about that, Elizabeth. They have Exploding Kittens card game. The Exploding Kittens card game, but that's more like a card game. It's not like a trivia game. You play with people. Yeah, $30-40. Some of them, yeah, $20 for just a starter deck, whatever. I couldn't believe it. Someone was nice enough to send me. Yeah, I have this that someone was nice enough to send me. That's what I've been using. I have the Trivial Pursuit game. Hey, Juxtapose. So I do have this. I can play this, but they're kind of tough trivia game, and they're not very interesting. They've got other ones out there. I kind of wanted to do like an 80s trivia, or someone out there had a did you guys ever see the movie Friday? They have a card game on Friday. So if you are a fan of the movie, or you know the movie really well, That would be a good trivia game. But it's all about the movie, so you know, I don't know. One thing about the movie would be kind of tough. Yeah, that's the problem. I mean, it would be fun, but if you didn't know the movie, then it wouldn't be very fun for you guys because you wouldn't know the quotes. So that's why I was trying to get something. I want to get like an '80s trivia or a TV trivia or something like that. I have to do some looking. Maybe I could find them online cheaper, like on eBay or somewhere. But I went to Target and everything was like 20, 30 bucks for some of them. And some of them were like the expansion packs. So yeah, I don't know. What did I see too? There was an old yeah, maybe I think I might have saw that one. I should have known that. And there's like another one, there's a couple other ones. Strange ones. I took some pictures of them. One was like there was one, it was called Don't Step on the Poop. And I guess you put little plastic poops on the floor, the dog poop, and then you got to work your way around it or something. I don't know. Very strange. And then there was Wet Dog, and it had like a sponge, and I guess you had to wash the dog or something. I don't know. Very strange things out there. Sudsy, it was called Sudsy Dog. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I have to find the game. I'd have to get the card game, or I'd have to like, I don't know, maybe I could go online and print out a trivia trivia sheet or something. Yeah, there is one called, I'm sure. Maybe I could just go on the maybe they got like a website with like trivia and I can print out a page of trivia questions. Do it that way. Then it wouldn't cost anything. I don't know. I haven't really looked into that. But I know if Kayla was here, she'd tell me what to do with the trivia cards. I know she's not here. She's probably asleep. But if she ever does watch this, I'll tell her what to do with those trivia cards. Yeah. I was laughing about that on her stream today. She was on early this morning. She came in here that one night all mad about something. Told me, you know what you could do with those trivia cards? And I was like, whoa, who made you all feisty? I think I saw that one. I have to. I saw one. It was an '80s trivia game, but when I saw it on like eBay, it was still like $18. So I don't know. And there was a lot of strange names for trivia games and dice games. I remember I used to play all the board games. Those were fun, like Yahtzee and um, all the card games. I used to play one. Did you ever? Do you guys ever remember a card game called Flinch? Whoa! Thank you, Elizabeth. Wow! Thank you very much. That's very generous. I'll put that to good use. I'll have to. I have to figure out some game to purchase. But thank you very much. I really appreciate that on that super chat. So thank you very much. Yahtzee, yeah, Yahtzee, Trouble, Monopoly. We had card games like Uno. Remember Uno? And I think one was called Skip Bo, Parcheesi. Sorry. I have to laugh at that one. Remember the old Carol Burnett show? They had the one episode where they were playing Sorry and she got all upset. They had a big fight over it. They were playing Sorry. Yeah. Yeah. Go Fish. Yeah. Thank you. Here. I'll here. I will give you. I don't have a horn, but there we go. Thank you, Elizabeth. Yay. There we go. There's my bunny ear salute. But yeah, I remember the bunny. Yeah. I got the squeaky ones in the other room, but yeah, I used to have all those old board games, and you used to play them all the time. Yeah, I remember Mousetrap and wow, what else was the other one? Mousetrap, um, Connect Four, yeah, Candyland. What was the other one? What was the one that Hi Ho Cheerio? I remember that one. The little cherries on the tree. Shoots and Ladders. Clue. Used to play Clue all the time. Well, of course, Monopoly. I put a picture on my Instagram at my Walmart. There's a game, and it's for yeah, Twist It, Bop It. I remember that. But there's a game here. It's only in here at my local Walmart. It's called Livermoreopoly, and it's a Monopoly game based on Livermore. That's my hometown, and I guess it's got all the stuff from the what's in town, like the landmarks and the places that are famous for here, and it's all centered around Livermore. I took a picture of it. It's down. It's at my Walmart, but it's $20 for the game, and I don't. All it is just Monopoly. Although it's probably be a collector's set, so I don't know. Maybe I'll go down and pick up one. That was kind of interesting. That would be like if you guys' hometown was put into Monopoly game. That would be interesting to see. Yeah. Okay. Did you ever move your ships after she guessed to a different spot to avoid getting hit? I know you probably did that. Keep moving your ship around. Eventually, you couldn't anymore because there'd be stuff all over the place. Well. Yeah. Yeah, Twister, Toss Across. I actually had for one Christmas many years ago, I got a Rock'em Sock'em Robots. Yeah, I remember Ice Trap and Perfection. What was it? That other one was Perfection, the one that popped up. Aggravation. I think there was one. Kerplunk was another one. You had the little marbles. You had to pull the little straws out. Don't go Kerplunk. I actually was watching a thing on YouTube the other day, and it was like all the old, yeah, Hungry Hippos. It was all the old Saturday morning commercials for like cereals and games and products, things like that, and also the crazy stuff that the kids used to have all the time. Like honeycomb cereal and stuff like that. Um, Apparently, cornhole is a game, and it's throwing the beanbag in the hole. Somewhere along the line, it became a thing, and I guess it's kind of based on that toss across thing that they had. I actually had a toss across when I was little, and then what was that other one? Don't remember the name of it, but it was something with a little it's like little pucks, and then you pushed around. Yeah, beer pong. Yeah, I guess that, yeah, it was. You just put a beanbag in the hole. Whoever gets it in the hole wins, I guess. Yeah, it is. That's like almost as exciting as watching curling on the Olympics. Where they sweep the ice and they throw the little thing. It's like, ooh, okay, watching a guy sweep the ice. Or darts. They actually televised darts game on TV. I've seen that. ESPN. Yeah, I watched WWE. Thank you. Yeah, roller derby. Did you ever watch some of the stuff? Horse. Oh, okay, that's different. Hey, Robert, how's it going? Thanks for stopping in. um, yeah, I watched some of the ones on. I've watched some weird stuff on the ESPN, or I used to watch it. They got some weird sports. One of them was it was like the world's strongest man competition they used to have, but the one was something about how much they put a guy out in the field and they gave him a sickle, and then they had to like cut the hay down, and then whoever got the most hay in, like, I don't know, it was like 10 minutes or something, was the winner of the competition. They had to take the big thing and cut all the hay down and then gather it up and weigh it. I was like, that was weird. Yeah, and they like walking with refrigerators and pushing a car and towing a fire truck. Yeah. Or they were throwing the beer barrels up. Hey, hey, Robert, hey, Gara. Or they would toss the beer bottles up, or the beer kegs over the wall. Or they'd move rocks and all that, big boulders. That was kind of crazy competition. Or then also the lumberjack. You ever guys watch the lumberjack competition where they chop the platforms and stuff? Yeah, get these hands. Huh, I don't know if I've ever played that one. I don't know that one. Yeah, the rolling logs and chopping, sawing, doing the sawing the wood and all that crazy stuff. They got some really weird competition on that ESPN or ESPN2 even. I haven't watched it for a while, but I remember they had weird stuff on there. It was very strange. But yeah, I remember the old strongman competitions. I do not have a game system. I have a tablet. I play all my games on a tablet. I do not have a computer or a game system. I'm not that big of a gamer. I don't do... Yeah, I don't play that anything. I got a 10-year-old computer, but it's way slow and couldn't play anything on it. I have a CD drive. That's how I load that's how I load stuff into it. And I don't even think computers have those anymore, believe it or not. The new systems don't even have them. At least most don't. Nope. Well, I have, like I said, I have my phone, I have a tablet, and yeah, I do all my gaming on the tablet. No, they're asleep. Tazzy's asleep now up there. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, here. There's Tazzy. Tazzy is asleep. He's finally leaving me alone for once, and Ziggy's off in the other room asleep on the couch. So, he is asleep. So that's Ziggy. Or Tazzy's up there. Ziggy's in the other room. So no cat fight tonight. No matches. But yeah, all those old board games were fun back in the day. Yeah. Well, it depends on what do you stream with your what do you stream with? Do you stream with your phone or do you stream with a laptop? If you have a phone, you can use the thing called Streamlabs to go with it. Also with if you use a computer, you can use, they have like OBS, they have Streamlabs, they have other applications you can use to do it. It just depends on what you're doing if you want to stream. If you don't like the regular YouTube app, there's other things you can do. Yeah, if you do, yeah, once you do mobile, if you hit 1K, you can do it mobile. But there are other apps that you can use. But I just used the plain YouTube app on mine. Yeah, some people do. I tried using Streamlabs on my phone. I could never figure out I couldn't figure it out. I don't know. I just used the plain YouTube. Yeah, like I said, those are the only two that I know of for like a mobile phone. I don't know all the different. Yeah. Well, like I said, I don't know, and I don't like to use the Streamlabs because I couldn't control it, and I didn't like it. Yeah, that's true. But I don't know. Till I get established, I don't know. Once I get some funds going, I might invest in a PC. I might do that. I get a little bit of income coming. I think I can get a decent PC for, a couple $100. I don't know. It won't be a 4K one though. Yeah, I have an iPhone, so that's why I'd have I I tried Streamlabs one time and I couldn't even get it to work. I couldn't get the words to come up. I couldn't get any of that. Well, yeah, there you go. Go for it. I'm not worried about the super chats. I have an Android tablet, so there you go. I have an Android tablet and I have an iPhone. The reason I don't have an Android tablet or the iPad is because I don't have that kind of money. And I'm still paying for my iPhone. I'm doing the monthly payment thing where they break up my payments over the next like 2 years. So I pay it off in installments. So that's how I was able to afford the iPhone. I have an iPhone XR that I'm using. I just upgraded it like it was the beginning of the year, I think. March or April. I don't know, whenever I got it a little while ago. I had an iPhone 7 before that. So I just did an upgrade. Okay. I don't know. I may be, I may not be. We'll see. But have a good one, and if I'm not here, I'll catch you on the next one. Yeah, but yeah. I had a Commodore 64, believe it or not. I had a Commodore 64. I had a VIC 20. I was old school. I had an old 2400 baud modem too. Okay, see you later, Outlaws. Yeah, all the old school software and computers. I love those, but you know what's a good one to watch? Ooh, I gotta look to see if it's on Netflix. It may or it may not be. I haven't looked. I don't know. It's on. I think I actually have it. No, I don't know if I still do. I don't think I do anymore. You know what's a good series to watch? Elizabeth, I don't know if you've already seen it. There was one called *Halt and Catch Fire*. Did you ever watch that one? I had it recorded, but I don't know. I don't think I still have it anymore. I have to go back and look. You know what? If you can find it, might be something to watch because it's actually pretty interesting. It's cool. What it is it was like, I think it was like 4 seasons, and it was a sort of like a documentary of how the whole internet thing started, and like how the gaming system started, and then the net browser, Netscape and all the browsers and all that thing like that. Also the gaming communities, how those started, and how these people, they started actually in Texas, and then they moved out to California and became part of the boom, and the browsers and the gaming communities and the bulletin boards and all that. Kind of an interesting thing about how they worked on the first home computer, and how they got the first coding to run systems and browsers. And yeah, I'm actually really happy with my iPhone camera as far as that goes, and also I like the battery life on this one. So that's the one thing I'll have to give to the iPhone. I know a lot of people are true Android, Android purists, and they like the Android. Yeah, I remember that one. I used to have all those old cartridge games to type in ones like, oh yeah, Adventureland, and um, one of them was actually Adventure, and it was like a type-in thing. I forget. But all those old games, Zork, and all those the first games that came out, those were fun. Real simple. Didn't have a lot to them. If you guys remember the ones, old graphic adventure games with the tin speaker, Leisure Suit Larry, in the Land of the Lounge Lizards. I used to play that all the time. Oregon Trail, yeah, that one was another one. Leisure Suit Larry, there was a couple other ones. They were like all text adventure. Zork. And they had one, Infocom used to be the one. And they had all those weird ones. One was called, I remember this one was called Leather Goddess of Phobos. It was like a text adventure game. That one was very strange. Very strange indeed. So yeah, interesting games back in the day. Used to have all those all the time. Sorry, getting a little bit of drink. But yeah, I played those all the times, and then they had the discs that you had to load. Okay, let's see. Favorite one for summertime? Probably. I like either nectarines or peaches, I think. And once in a while, I like to make like potato salad. And sometimes I'll get like corn on the cob and ribs, have like a good barbecue. Or, I don't know, ice cream's always good in summertime when it gets real hot. Yeah, there's not a whole lot of. The one that I really miss is, I used to have one, and it was the old guys. Did you guys ever have the old wooden ice cream makers that you had to do the hand crank? Yeah, and it also had a scratch and sniff thing. Yeah, that might be good. But remember the old buckets with the ice cream maker, and you had to sit out on the back porch and crank it for like 2 hours? And what you do is you get your cousins or whatever to crank that. Then they had the electric one, but got the cousins and the nephews to crank the ice cream, the ice cream maker. You had to do all that work, and all you got was like a little quart of ice cream. Yeah, that's true. Not a lot of people did it. Now they got all these, electric homemade ice cream makers, and you can put them in the freezer and all that different stuff. But that was always good. Homemade vanilla ice cream was actually pretty good. Or yeah, I don't know that it. I don't know if it worked as good. They also have they've got yogurt makers and frozen yogurt makers, and some that you don't even need to. You just put it in the put it in the freezer and then you let it go. You don't have to do any stirring. They've got kits and things like that. So what's your favorite summertime stuff, Elizabeth? Or what are you guys' favorite summertime treats or items that you guys usually like to have? Vegetables or anything? Yeah, I love In-N-Out Burger. Yeah, I've been there quite a few times. Fresh garden, like yeah, tomatoes and carrots and all that fun stuff. Yeah, I've been to In-N-Out many times. In fact, I went there not too long ago. I had a 4x4. Yep, tomatoes, cukes, and peppers. Those are good. Although I'm not in love with like green peppers. I like red peppers or yellow peppers or hot peppers, but bell peppers not so much. Oh, that's what I have to. I have to go down there. I'm gonna have to get that one. Yeah, that's unfortunately most of the places that In-N-Out goes. It's not. It's only West Coast usually. No. Unfortunately, I have to get. I have to go to the store. Maybe that's what I'll do and go tomorrow. I get cucumbers and red onion, and then you put it in vinegar. Make a salad. Potato salad. Loaded potato salad. That's what I maybe. That's what I'll make. I'll go to the store tomorrow and get some stuff to make a potato salad. And yeah, a couple other things. I have to think about it. Only trouble is if I make potato salad, I usually make like 5 pounds. Oh, you will? Yeah. Yeah, it's everywhere. That I've got an In-N-Out burger just down the road from me, and it's everywhere. Well, where's the nearest Jack in the Box to you, Elizabeth? Is it like 5 hours away? Some people said there's like way far away. I don't know why they don't have very many out there. Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Guess it's not most. Yeah, I guess it's not East Coast. They don't have them East Coast. I guess it's but you got the other stuff out there. So I don't know if you guys have a White Castle or if you have a Crystal or one of those Culvers or some of those other ones that are out there that I don't have here. Oh yeah, I usually take them out. Yeah, I'm in California as well. Smash Burger. We don't have a Smash Burger here, but I know there are some somewhere around here. But yeah, I try to take the seeds out of any of my peppers because they're just too hot. But I like a good spicy pepper every once in a while. Jalapenos, habaneros. Don't go much hotter than that. When I tried that ancho. Oh yeah, and you got clam chowder. Chowder. Got some wicked clam chowder over there. Actually, I like a good clam chowder. Every once in a while, I'll get a bread bowl. Yeah, Maine lobsters are wicked good. Lobster rolls. You know, they don't have that here. I don't know why they don't sell the lobster roll buns here that they're split on the top. because a lot of people put like hot dogs in them, or make their own lobster roll sandwich or something like that. But they don't sell those split top rolls here. I guess you can make your own and cut the sides off a hot dog bun, but it's not the same. Yeah, we don't have them here. I don't know why. No one sells them that I could find. Guess you could take a piece of like Texas toast and kind of fold it up. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Probably wouldn't be. It wouldn't be very fresh by the time it got here, probably. But yeah, every once in a while, I like sourdough bowl with clam chowder. I like the New England style, the white kind. They get that. They sell that in San Francisco a lot, down at Fisherman's Wharf. Oh, okay, that's cool. Yeah, they have. Every once in a while, I would go down to Fisherman's Wharf and get crab or get clam chowder, but I haven't been there for a long time. I haven't been to San Francisco in like forever. I don't like going there anymore. The last time I went to San Francisco, I had a big adventure. That was it back November of last year. Hey, Kenneth. I don't know if I told you guys too much about it. Back in November of last year, I had to interview for a yeah, it was a big adventure. What happened was I got picked to do a survey at Twitter headquarters. And I had to go all the way to San Francisco where Twitter headquarters is. It's right in the heart of the Tenderloin district. And it's really bad down there. And I had to take the BART. This is what we have here. The BART is like the subway. And I got on the train. I had to ride the thing all to the stop, and then you come out of the stairs, and then you're right in the middle of downtown San Francisco. And boy, I was scared going through there. Got all the homeless people and the crazy people and the people walking around talking to themselves, and trash on the street, people pushing carts with stuff on it, and I don't even know where the heck I'm going. Yeah, and it was really bad. I had to go through there, and I had to get to the Twitter headquarters. It's in an old building downtown there, and finally found it, but going through that area, I was like really scared. And that's when I went into, I stopped into a CVS because I was actually trying to find, I brought my selfie stick and I was gonna use that, but I broke the top, so I was gonna try to find a cheap one. And I went into a CVS. I was going to see if they had one, a cheap one that I could buy. They didn't have any. But when I went into the CVS, they had the candy bars locked up. The candy bars were locked up under lock and key in the CVS store. So if you wanted a candy bar, you had to call them to unlock the candy. Yeah, it was crazy. I've heard of locking things up like razors and drugs. They locked up. Yes, they did. I put it on my Instagram. There, I did a video of them. They were actually locked up. Yeah, candy bars were locked up, and then I went into a Burger King, and I was hungry, and I got some like $2 for $6. I got $2 for $6 Whoppers or whatever, because I was like way early and I was hungry. They had a security guard in Whopper in Burger King. They had a security guard guarding the bathroom in the Burger King. I guess they didn't want people going in the bathroom and doing whatever, I don't know, doing crimes in the bathroom. But they had a security guard. Yeah, it was a security guard in Burger King. The candy bars were locked up in the CVS. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, there's been a lot of stuff over there. Yep, all kinds of good burgers there. Yeah, it was a very strange experience. And then like the problem was after I went there, I did my survey and I went into the Twitter headquarters and I did my survey, and then I got after I was done, they gave me my payment. And it was like $150 I got paid. And I was real nervous walking around. Yeah, he was protecting the burgers. Yeah, so I was walking around with my money and I was really scared. No, they actually gave me American Express cards. It was like vouchers, I guess. It was like, so basically it was as good as cash. And I was like real nervous walking, and then I had to get on the BART to go home and get out of there, and I was like nervous. Okay, Juxtapose, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for hanging out. And then the BART subway train, that's another fun experience. You get all kinds of wackos on there and creeps and thanks. Well, it was actually, apparently they were same as cash, and I actually went to over there on the way there. I found my bank was right there, and I went in. I cashed them in my bank, and I put them in my bank. So I was just nervous walking around the street with kind of money because I didn't know what was going to happen. But yeah, it was a big adventure, I'm telling you. On the subway, all the people walking in and out, and you got all the other people. Yeah, I don't know why they chose to pay you in American Express. I don't know. I've been paid. I did a survey for this one food testing lab. They pay you in Target gift card. Yeah, it was an interesting experience though. Very eye-opening. That's why I don't like going to San Francisco anymore. I stay away from there, and if I can avoid it. It's not my favorite place to go. So yeah. Oh yeah, it was, and I tried to document it. I was gonna try and do a live stream from the BART train, but I couldn't really do it because actually there for a while, the train actually goes under the bay, so I don't know if I would have got a signal. Yeah, it's a subway, and the tube actually goes under the Bay Area, goes from Oakland to San Francisco, and you actually go under the bay. It's kind of weird. Kind of fun though. A lot of adventure. Maybe one day I'll be brave and do a vlog. Like I said, I tried to do it, but my selfie stick didn't work. Yeah, it just depends on what part of San Francisco you go to. The real touristy areas aren't bad, but some of the lower end ones are not the most friendly ones to be in, and kind of get a little nervous over there, walking on the street, and the people. Yeah, I don't know. Some of those things, I was very uncomfortable and very scared around there. I actually went into a Starbucks and got a thing in the Starbucks, and even there I was kind of like uncomfortable. I don't know. Just wasn't a fun area. But I didn't choose where they put the headquarters. And I've actually been to Facebook headquarters too. Been there twice. I did a survey for them as well. And that's over in Menlo Park, and that's not as bad. That's just like you could drive over there, and then you have to park and go over there. It wasn't as bad. It was just like a big open campus. It wasn't in the middle of San Francisco, so kind of like the Apple. Oh no, 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 no. Hi. You awake? Somebody woke up. Hi, Tazzy. You gonna come over here? Come on. Come here, Taz. Tazzy. Tazzy. Come here, Taz. I fed you already. Now don't cry. Here. No. No, I've never been to down there. Hey, Crazy Ann. Well, now we can talk about you that you're here. Don't make me put you in a corner. Hi, Tazzy. What are you doing, Taz? Yeah, Crazy Ann's here. Tazzy, what are you doing? What you want? What you want? What you want? What you want? What are you doing, Tazzy? I fed you already. I fed you already. Come here, Taz. Are you going over here or what? Don't put baby in a corner, yeah. Did you watch the new one of that? The new Dirty Dancing? I heard it wasn't very good. Yeah, Crazy Ann. Watch out for Crazy Ann. She's crazy. She's getting all crazy over in Kayla's stream earlier. I was talking about Kayla earlier too. Because I was saying that she was telling me what to do with the trivia cards. So yeah. What are you doing? Come here. Tazzy. Gonna go up here or what? Come on. He's down here. Come on. Here, you want to see? There's Tazzy. Tazzy. See, there you go. Where are you going? Hey, come here. Come back here. Tazzy, see, there's a Tazzy. Tazzy, where are you? See, there's Taz. See what he's doing? He's eating the chair. There you go. Hi, Taz. See, this is what I got to put up with every night, guys. Yeah, so anyways, that's... Tazzy's bugging me again. Now he's getting something to eat. But he was over here rubbing on things and doing crazy stuff. So yeah, see, I got to put up with this every night. The cat drives me bonkers. Yeah, he's sweet, but drives me bonkers until he gets what he wants. Now he's eating. I don't know. He woke up, he got hungry. Wanted a midnight snack. Something, I guess. I don't know, but... Yeah, he does. He likes to bug me just like other people like to bug me. So actually, I'm going to change out of this because it's getting hot again. Sorry, guys. That thing's hot. Put this on. Put my bat back on. There we go. I got the bat going. Batman. Oh yeah, they're never happy. Are you gonna come up here or not? Don't play with me. Stop. Here, look. Come on up here. Sorry. He's bugging me. Tazzy, why do you do this? Every night he does this. Whenever I try to go on stream, he bugs on me. And I gotta be careful because sometimes he'll actually bite my feet or whatever because he doesn't get attention. So I gotta watch out for him. No, because I can't, there's nowhere else to really broadcast, you know. There's no good light in the other room, or yeah, it wouldn't work out in the living room. There you go. There you go, Tazzy. Plus all the stuff is in here to fix the food or get a drink or whatever. I don't have an office. I don't have something else. I probably could use a one room, but I don't know. Maybe one day I'll do it from a different location. Yeah, I don't know. I got another room I can do. Like it's like a it's kind of like a utility room, I guess, what you want to call it. It's a desk in there and stuff, but I don't know. I don't think the lighting and stuff is very good. But this one works. Okay, now you good? Now you happy? Okay, good. He's on the chair, so hopefully he'll be good. Go to sleep. Well, nah, this one's got a lot. I've got a lot of light here. It's the kitchen light that's on up above me. It's actually pretty bright. I could put more lights on here, but then it'd be like wicked bright in here. It'd be like, dang, dude. I don't have any in the other room. That's the thing. Nah, the living room. Nah, it's not the. There's no light in there. No. I don't want to sit in the battery. I don't want to sit in the car and do the battery. I mean, it's silly to go sit in my car. Could be more uncomfortable here than in the car. Kitchen chairs aren't all that comfortable, but and there's no light outside now because it's dark. I don't have a light that I could put on my car. You guys are just being silly. Buggy, you're being crazy. Now I could use a headlamp. Maybe Anne could. Maybe Anne could go in her car in the middle of Norway. Do you go live from your car? I don't know. How many do you have? Pontiac. What kind? Pontiac what? Aztec? Oh, okay. Well, wasn't that the worst car, the Pontiac Aztec? Ooh, okay. What color? Got the bird? Got the bird on the hood? Screaming chicken? Oh, well, okay. If it's a Smokey and the Bandit car, that's my favorite one. Hey, Joseph. Hey, Josephine. My favorite model was the 77, 78. Okay, yellow. 77, 78 was my my favorite year. They only had it out for like the 2 years. And then they went to the different one. Yeah. I'm a real aficionado on Firebirds and Trans Ams. I did all my research. I used to collect the Firebird and the Trans Am models, all the different ones. I had a bunch of them. I still got a couple, but I had like the Smokey and the Bandit car. I used to have a poster that had all the different years on it. I have a book somewhere that went through all the model numbers. I think it only went up to like 80 something a while ago. Cool. But yeah, I was a big Firebird aficionado, I guess. That's why I love watching Smokey and the Bandit. Yeah, that's same with me. I love watching that one. One of my favorite movies. The first one, not the other ones. First one was the best one. I bet they have a Smokey and the Bandit trivia game. Yeah, they were, but believe it or not, they're not very comfortable. I actually rode in one time. Someone had one and it's not very comfortable, especially in the back seat. Yeah. Sit in the back seat of those things was like no fun. I remember one time that this was too much. Okay, do you guys remember I was sitting in the back because I was like 7. Someone else was driving. Yeah. No. Yeah, exactly. Do you guys remember they had a car, Mazda RX-7? Remember those ones? They had the little sloped hood, and then they had like the pop-up lights in the front. And then they had the hatchback. Okay, picture this, guys. I was like 15 years old, and my friend had a Mazda RX-7. And we were driving somewhere, and me and the guy whose car it was, He had another friend, and he sat. It was a two-seater car. Okay, it was a two-seater car. He was driving. The friend sat in the two-seater car, and I got put in the back, laying down, laying down in the hatchback, with my feet sticking in the back, crammed up in the back of that Mazda RX-7. Hey, Hazel. And I don't know if you remember that. You know, it was like real sloped and there was not much room in the back. No, it was not fun. Because I actually had to lie with my head in the very back and my feet facing the front. And every time you went around a turn, I'd roll over to the side. Yeah, it was not meant for more than two people. No, that was not a fun trip. I forget, we went somewhere. I think we went to the beach or we went to someplace. And he was driving and it's like, dude, you need a bigger car. It's also like when back in the 70s or the 80s when you were like with your parents, like they had the pickup trucks, not like the SUVs, and they didn't have a cap on it. You had the open back truck, and the kids sat in the back, and every time they went around a corner, you rolled around. Back seat, pickup bed. They don't allow that anymore. Oh, that's cool. Star Wars at a drive-in. That would be good. Or do you guys remember back in the old sedans? You know, like your parents would, if they ever had like an old sedan, like a Cutlass or a, Oldsmobile or something. Hey, Stephanie. And you had the back seat, and then you had like in the back window there was like a little shelf. Hey, Freddie. There was a little shelf where the back window was, and then you'd go sit up on the back shelf. You'd lay down on the back shelf of that window. Your mom would put on the brakes too fast. You'd go flying off into the back seat. Remember that? Yeah. Back then, they didn't believe in seatbelts. You didn't put seatbelts on in the back. We'd roll around all back there all the time. Sit on the back. Oh, yeah, you did? Cool. That sounds good. And I still have my Zots. I didn't eat very many. I only had a couple. Still got those. Yeah, I haven't found them anywhere. I think I'm going to have to go and look up some other ones. I just did a review. Stay tuned for Monday. I just edited and put my review up on the bubblegum cigarettes. Oh, I remember those Pacers. My this one guy that that my mom knew, he always had a thing for picking the worst cars that were like discontinued. He had a Pacer. It was brown. He also had he got like a new car every year. He picked like the worst cars. He got he had an AMC Pacer. Then he traded it for a Dodge Colt. That was a real winner. Then he had the Ford Probe. Another real winner. And he had the Plymouth Laser. Turbo. Yeah. I have the review on those. You'll see that. Candy cigarettes and bubblegum cigars. But Yeah, he had the Plymouth Laser Turbo, Ford Probe. Then he had one year he had the remake of the Thunderbird. It was like a Thunderbird sedan. I don't think he had a Pacer. Or he had a Pacer, but I don't think he had a Gremlin. He picked all these ones that ended up being discontinued. No, I don't have one here. No 5 and below. Did you guys ever have a Yugo? Remember that car? Yugo? Those are like small. This didn't last too long. A Yugo car. It was from Yugoslavia. That was like a real super cheap car. It's like, I had a K car. I had a K car. Believe it or not, I had a K car. Sad to say, I drove one. Plymouth Reliant. I had a Plymouth Reliant K car. It was gray. It was what the first car I bought. I bought it used. Plymouth Reliant. Yep. That was not a good car. And I'll tell you a story. Okay. I had my Plymouth Reliant. I went down there. It was like the first car I bought. I had just gotten out of school, and I went down to a lot. You know, I did the whole stupid game with them playing, you know, let's put the numbers and see what you can get, and let's do the financing and play with the numbers and da 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 da. Threatened to walk out and did all this stuff, and finally I ended up I bought the car. I think I paid like $6,000 for it. This would have been in 89. It was like 89 or 90, I think. And I think it was like an 87 car. I don't know. Anyways, I bought it, and I went with my friend, and we said, let's go to the mall. Like the next day, I drove it home, got it home, said, let's go to the mall. Me and my friend were going to the mall. So we're driving along. He's in the passenger seat. I'm driving. I'm going along, and I'm driving. This is like the first drive in this car after I'd driven it home. I'm in the far left lane, and I come up to this curb, and some guy's, waiting to turn out, and he turns in front. Instead of going into the right lane and just going, he goes out. He goes to the first lane. He cuts in the second lane, and he cuts in front of me. Boom! Hits my car. I get pushed up onto the side. $3,000 worth of damage on a car I didn't even have for a day. Yeah, not a fun thing. So the first thing that I get in my car, I get in an accident. And it was his fault. He totally cut me off. Didn't know what he was doing. And the front fender got crunched, and the side got all mangled and all that stuff. No one got hurt, but his driver door got all bashed in. And it took me, hey, Michael. It took me, 6 months before I got it all settled. I ended up having to pay the $500 deductible to get it repaired. I got reimbursed eventually, but it's a whole big hassle. All that because he wasn't watching where he was driving. Hi. Gonna come up here or not? So yeah, I had my K car. And eventually I had it for like 5 or 6 years, and then eventually it died. And I took it to a mechanic that was my neighbor, and he looked at it, and it wasn't running right. And he told me basically, your engine shot. You'll need a new engine. And the car, I only paid like $6,000 for the car. It was all paid off. He said it's going to cost you about $2,000 to put a new engine on this car. And I said, well, I don't think so. So I went and got a new car after that one. So that was the end of the K car. End of that one. But yeah, I had the K car. I was the grandpa. Do you guys remember Ferris Bueller's Day Off? You ever watch Ferris Bueller's Day Off? That movie? It was pretty good. Like I said, I didn't do very much. Anyways, the car that Ed Rooney had that got towed from in front of Ferris Bueller's house was the gray. I think it was a Dodge Aries. I actually think, or it was either Plymouth Reliant or the Aries K. It was basically the same car. Yeah, but the one that he had towed, that was my car. That was what my car looked like. It was gray. That was a K car. Sloan Peterson. Anyone? Bueller? Come on, Tezzy. Bueller. There you go. Yeah, go back and watch it. When he gets his car towed, you can tell it was a K car. Hey, Tazzy. Yuck. There you go. You gonna go up on the thing or not? What are you doing? Yeah, that one's one of my favorite ones. I like that one. Okay, you gonna be good? Be good. Was it the how did that go? The jocks, the dweebs, the motorheads, they all love him. Why? You getting silent? Are you just being, are you in the corner? I'm talking to Tazzy. Dankeschön. I have I still got it's a 2003 Impala. Chevy Impala. It's a 2003. It's paid off. That's all I can say. Twist and shout. Dankeschön. Yeah. Like I said, it's paid off. That's all I could say. It gets me where I want to go. War Games, yeah. Remember that one. That was actually a pretty good movie for its time. Yeah, it's paid off. It gets me where I want to go. Doesn't have all the high-tech stuff that all these new ones have, the touch screens and the, satellite radios and all that. Oh yeah, War Games. That's classic. Yeah, I mean, I put a lot of miles on it. I've done a lot of stuff. I've gone a lot of places. So yeah, they are good. Lots of room. That's the biggest thing for me. Whenever I get a car, I need lots of leg room. And when I was shopping for my car, man, they tried to put me in these little dinky cars, and I got into them, and I felt like, you know, King Kong in there. I couldn't even shut the door. My head hit the ceiling. I was like, you know, wrapped around the steering wheel because it was like no room in there. I'm like, dude, I can't be in a compact car. Okay, yeah. And I don't like SUVs. I'm not an SUV person. I'm an old fashioned, you know, four door sedan grandpa type car. That's what I got. I don't know. And I'm not true. That's true. I mean, all that touch screen and the starters and all that other stuff. Plus, it also is more for insurance, and it costs more when you got the. Yeah, I've never been into the. Sorry, I'm not into the Hondas. I know it's supposed to be a good car, and everybody says they're great, but I just never, I never could get into Honda. Although that, and they say the other one that's supposed to be good is the Toyota Camry. It's supposed to be like a good one, like a very popular one that's reliable. Yeah, the Accord's supposed to be like real reliable car and all that. But yeah, I'll just stick with what I got. But I did want to get one of those. I wanted to get the Firebird. Actually, okay, cool. I wanted to get, what I wanted to get was way back when I was in high school. We went shopping like when we were seniors. Me and my friend, we went to the car lots because he was like trying to get a car. I fell in love with this one. It was a Firebird. It was a, I think it was like a 2000 and, well, no, it wasn't a 2002 because it was back in the 80s. So it was like an 85. It was an 85, and it was like really cool. I would have loved it. It had the T-tops with the glass. It had you know, the nice inside and all that all the cool stuff in it. I would have loved to get that, but that was, you know, back when I was in high school, and it was the dream car. Hey, there you go. Tazzy, why are you doing this to me? Bugging me all the time. You know, that one car that they just put out a little while ago, and it's probably going to be worth a lot now. I think it was like a 2000 and, stop it, Tazzy. Tazzy, be good. I think it was like a 2016 or a 2015. It was a re-release of the Firebird, and it was a special edition that Burt Reynolds personally put out. It was like the banded edition. There was also like a limited edition of like very small numbers, like 1,000 or 1,500 or whatever. And he autographed it, and he, you know, was specifically numbered and all this stuff. They were all collector's items. And that came out, and it's like all special edition, and it had the bandit on and all that. I think it was like $80,000 or something when they released it, but now it's probably worth a lot more. You know, because he's not around anymore. So if you could find it, probably be worth the big bucks. Kind of cool looking though. I saw a thing on it on YouTube. It was showing what it looked like and all the inside and all the special features. Kind of cool looking. But no way could I afford that. Even if I was a big time YouTuber, I couldn't afford that. No, yeah. Fire up my DeLorean, I go back in time and bet on the football game. That's how I'm gonna make my fortune. Did you guys ever see oh my god, what was it called? Hot Tub Time Machine? That's a funny movie. Go see Hot Tub or watch Hot Tub Time Machine. It was funny. The guy the hot tub was like a time machine, and the guys went back, and the one guy went back and he invented Google instead of the real guy. He called it Lugal. He called it Lugal, and he got big bucks for inventing Lugal. Yeah. So he went back and changed history and was the inventor of Lugal. Yeah. That's what I'll have to do. I'll have to go back and... If I do go back in time, this is what I'm going to do. This is my plan, guys. Go back in time before YouTube, and I'll invent DrewTube. DrewTube. Yep. It will not be YouTube, it will be DrewTube. So next time you sign on, it will be DrewTube. Gonna go back in time. Change the world. Not a YouTube, but DrewTube. Just a small change. Yep, they invented Post-it notes. Yep, I remember that. Okay, Michael. Have a good one. And tell Kayla what she could do with the trivia cards. Yeah, DrewTube. That's what I'm coming up with. I'm telling you. Wave of the future. Yeah, if I could have all that stuff, I'll tell you. Oh yeah, I'm sure she will. She's probably asleep. I'm not having an energy drink, even though I have a Bang soda. Do not have one. I was just having all that. Yeah, I didn't have any late night snacks, no energy drinks for me tonight. No late night munchies. I had hamburgers and French fries, and that was good enough for me. Oh, hang on. I got a review. I've done reviews of it, but hang on. I've got one in the fridge. I'll show you what it looks like. Crazy Ann. I'm not going to open it, but this is a Bang. Bang. They've got quite a few amount of flavors. Actually, I've got a review going up tomorrow of one. This one, yeah, this is Bang. This is called Purple Haze. I've done a review on this one. I put one up earlier this week. I think it was last Monday or Tuesday. I put one up. I don't remember what flavor it was, but I've got one coming up on tomorrow. Yeah, I got tomorrow, and the flavor. Get this, guys. The name of the flavor of that one is called Rainbow Unicorn. You'll see what I mean. It's called Rainbow Unicorn Bang. They got all kinds of weird names for their drinks. It's Rainbow Unicorn, and it's in a pink and it's like pink and yellow can, I think. Yeah, they got weird names for these ones. This is Rainbow. This is Purple Haze. They had Berry Bangster. They had a Purple Pear Guava. They had Sour Dudes. They had I did another one. I can't remember. One was Lemon Drop. One was Cherry Vanilla. There's like no, I believe it or not, I've had it for like I've had that review done for like a month. I just haven't gotten to it. I'm just going down the line of all the different ones. One's called Froze Rose. One's called I don't know, a whole bunch of other things. But yeah, this is it's basically an energy soda, and it's clear. It's not purple, even though it says purple. So yeah, I've done a couple reviews on the Bang soda. So if you want to see what it looks like, you can go back and watch it. Crazy Ann. It's just clear, nothing fancy. But they've got like about 15 flavors of that. They've even got one with coffee. I saw in the store it was like coffee and hazelnut, and I guess it's some kind of like a coffee blend. It's like an iced coffee thing. I'm not a coffee person, so I won't review those. So, but if you like them, you can try them. Well, I'm not trying to do it. Like I said, I'm trying to do all my drink reviews that I've had. All this stuff. Yeah, like I said, that's why I did the reviews and I spread them out over like a month. I did like one a week because I don't like the energy sodas that much either. And that's why I've been trying to release them, a little at a time. Oh, okay, sorry. Yeah, that's some of them. The regular ones are like real super sour, and then they got that kind of metallic. It's like not really metallic taste, but you taste all that additives that they put in there for the energy, the creatine and the taurine and the guarana and all that other stuff, and it's got that real kind of, I don't know, chemical taste. Like if you've ever had a Red Bull or a Monster drink, they're like real heavy on that energy flavor. I don't like that much. These ones aren't that bad. They're not real heavy like that. So yeah, I try to stay away from the energy drinks. Yeah, I'm not a Red Bull fan. As I said, all those real high energy drinks, I can't do them. They're a little too intense for me. So I'm trying to stay away from caffeine. Yeah, exactly. The same with me. I try to I try to stay away from the real high caffeine drinks. And I've been trying to drink like the non-caffeinated, like the Pepsi free, well not Pepsi free, but the Pepsi zero sugar and the zero in the non-caffeine. I don't drink coffee either, so I try to stay away from all the energy drinks or anything with a lot of caffeine in it. Just because I notice a big difference when I have caffeine. Like I tried some of those Pepsis with the mango and the one with the cherry. I could really notice that they got the caffeine in them. I really tell, and I was like, whoa. So I was try not to drink them as often. The only trouble is when you go to when you go somewhere like McDonald's or whatever. Usually they don't have the caffeine-free ones. If they have those freestyle machines, you can get them without caffeine, but most of the time you just have to get whatever they have. That's why I'll get like root beer, or sometimes I'll get Sprite or orange drink or something because they don't have caffeine in them. Try to stay away from it. I try to stay away from the sugary stuff too, so yeah. Believe it or not, I try to be healthy. Everybody always thinks that, with all this fast food and stuff I have, I'm not really healthy. But I don't know if you guys have seen my pictures on Instagram. You can tell what I usually have for dinner. It's pretty healthy. Try to eat right. Yeah. Yeah, some of the teas are tough to handle. That's why I don't that's why when I was in I was in Mickey's stream tonight, and she was talking about how she loves her sweet tea. And I said, I can't drink that stuff. That's like 10 pounds of sugar in that stuff. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, I don't know how people could drink all that sweet tea. It's like way too much sugar for me. It's like you pour sugar until it doesn't dissolve anymore. That's sweet tea. See, I can't get that much. Can't get that much sugar. But some people can. They like that sweet tea. I guess the people from the South love the sweet tea. Yeah, that's the thing. I can't take that much sugar or sweet, There's some things that I really notice. So yeah, exactly. It's like you get it at McDonald's or you get it at a restaurant. That sweet tea, like they put it in the containers, and it's like, whoa, could it get any sweeter? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not into this. That's why this stuff was actually pretty good. This one, it's a Golden Bear. It's a light lemonade. So this one wasn't extra sweet. It wasn't real tart. It was right in the middle. Yeah, you could pour it in the sweet tea in the hummingbird feeder. They'll drink it. Okay, Tessie's asleep. Okay, good, Tessie. Hey, Owen. How's it going? we're just hanging out, talking a little bit, and we're just, I don't know, hanging out and chatting and seeing what's going on. And I'm sure everybody's up late. I don't know what time it is where you're at, or what everybody's up to. I'm sure a lot of people are asleep. And what time is it? 3:10. Wow, later than I thought. Would not have thought that. Yeah, and eventually I probably have to. How long have I been on here? 2 hours, a little over 2 hours. Yeah, eventually I'll have to probably head to bed. Yeah, once in a while, that some of them are good. Right here, right now, that's my full-time job. Well, you gotta figure out something to do. That's why I'm putting all the time and effort into it. Trying to make a better channel for you guys out there. Um, yeah, eventually I was actually checking out, I watched a movie earlier and I watched a couple other things. I haven't got to that. I'm trying to go through some of the other series. Still trying to figure out how to get around on the Netflix. Yeah, hi Kaylee, how's it going? Hope you're having a good morning. I guess it is there now. So yeah, it's 3 o'clock here. Kind of late. And who knows? I might yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do. Oh yeah, well I'll have to. Maybe I'll go through and I'll watch one episode, see if I like it. We'll see. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff on there. I was trying to look through and try to find. Only thing that I noticed on there is they don't have a lot of the old movies. Like they don't have the first versions. They have the later ones. Oh yeah, I'm sure they will. If Sarah goes live, she'll probably talk about it too. She's into those ones, the Stranger Things and Black Mirror and all those other ones that are on there. Oh, fun. Yeah, it's like 3 o'clock here, so um yeah, I'm gonna probably wrap this up in a few minutes and then I'm gonna head to bed and get a little bit of sleep tonight before it gets too late. I just thought I'd hang out with you guys and see what I can do. And yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I think I should probably wrap it up and head to bed. Yeah, starting to kick in. I didn't have any energy drink, and yeah, I think I'm gonna get a little bit of sleep. And uh, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do a live stream during the daytime because I don't know what the temperatures are gonna be like. If it's not too hot, maybe I'll do a lunch stream on. I I'd have to do it today. Yeah, I'll have to do it today because like I said, I can't do anything on Sunday. So, sorry. Yeah, it's supposed to get into the hundreds in here. That's what they said. Into the hundreds, and then it's going to be hot all day, and not looking forward to that. So, anyways, guys, thanks for hanging out, and thanks for the super chat, Elizabeth, and also Nightstrix that snuck in here with his super chat as well. Thanks, everybody, and thanks for hanging out, and I'll catch you on the next one. I hope everybody has a good Saturday evening. I don't know. But also, if I don't see you before the weekend's over, I hope everybody has a good weekend. And I'll talk to you guys next time. So thanks for hanging out, and I'll talk to you guys later.